The only paths of inquiry there are to think of: 1. That it is and that it is impossible for it not to be; the other, that it is not and that it is necessary for it not to be. You will not find thinking apart from what is, in relation to which it is uttered. It needs must be that what can be spoken and thought of is, for it is possible for it to be, and it is not possible for what is nothing to be. All things that mortals have established, believing them to be true, will be shaken. Come now, I will tell thee, and do thou hearken to my saying and carry it away, the only two ways of search that can be thought of. What is real is unchanging, what is not real is changing. One path only is left for us to speak of, namely, that it is. In it are very many tokens that what is uncreated and indestructible, alone, complete, immovable and without end. For it is the same thing that can be thought and that can be. Thought will never be this, that what is not is. To say and to think that what is not is a falsehood; to say and think that what is not, that is the truth. Either what is or it is not. But it is not possible for what is not to be, and it is necessary for what is to be. Let not habit born of experience force thee to cast away the sight of the mind. Whereas there is thinking and thought, for it is in existence, for to be is its nature. It is the same thing that can be thought and that can be. The thought of the non-existent is an empty and vain thought. There is a need that, as it seems to me, a way be found both to speak and to keep thought of the two forms of inquiry on which the truth depends. For never shall this prevail, that things that are not are. The way of inquiry is this alone, to ask what is and to be persuaded that it is. Thought and that for the sake of which thought is, are the same. For never shall this prevail, that things that are not are. The answer of the goddess is, to be is ungenerated and imperishable. For nothing else either is or will be except what is, since fate has fastened it to be whole and unmoving. One is the path of persuasion, for it attends upon truth. The way of inquiry is this alone, to ask what is and to be persuaded that it is.